took a ride on one of our boats. But during the Queen's tour, the boat broke down and she was drifting and had to be rescued. What they did is they pulled a second boat alongside, and the Queen's security held on to the boats and they took her back to the dock. That would have been fine, but of course there was media around taking pictures and it made international news. The headlines in England read that the Queen was stranded on the river and had to be rescued.
Can I have a question?
Yes.
The golden boys, how much does it weigh?
That's a good question. I can't recall the exact amount, but
1,000 pounds?
probably more. He's bronze. It's a bronze statue covered in gold. Yeah, and he's 14 feet tall.
You don't know how much does it weigh?
I want to say 1.4, like 1,400 pounds, but I could be wrong. I'd have to look that up. I'm sure Google could tell you right away. He was actually sculpted in France. You know that. So development of the Fork site here started in the 1980s. Prior to that, there used to be a huge rail yard here. Winnipeg was and is an important railway transportation hub. These buildings service the rail yard. The one on the left, the Forks Market, used to be horse stables. It housed over 200 horses, which were used for carting the goods to and from the rail yard. The Johnston Terminal, the building on the right, was a warehouse. Now, if you look in the central plaza, you have that large white tent. On the pillars supporting the tent, you'll see a tan-colored band. See that light-colored stripe? From here we get a nice view of these two Winnipeg landmarks. On the left is the Human Rights Museum, which is the only national museum outside of the Ottawa Capital Region. Interesting story, during the construction, all those glass panels, they were fabricated in China, and in the transport and construction, not a single one of those panels was broken. Now the bridge ahead of us here is the Esplanade Riel. It's a suspension bridge for pedestrians, and the structure in the middle there with the white roof was intended to be a restaurant. And there were 4 different restaurants that tried to make a go of it there. The problem was in the wintertime, people were unwilling to walk out in the cold from the faraway parking lots. So there's now a business in there called the Manitoba Technology Accelerator. I'm not sure what they're going to do with their commercial kitchen that they have. Well, I'll talk about that on the way.